This is the story of a miner from a small town known as Manassa, Colorado. In time, he would become a legend. In the age of the Roaring Twenties, one sports hero lived both as a gallant warrior and a worshipped celebrity. He was the perfect folk hero with the power of the press. He also possessed a furious right-left combination. Between the years 1919 and 1923, he reigned as the heavyweight champion of the world, with the status of a king ruling his country. Adoring fight fans flocked to stadiums as never before in these glamour years of boxing. Thousands upon thousands gathered at mammoth stadiums to catch a glimpse of one of America's favorite sons. Many regard him as the first superstar of the ring, and no fighter ever commanded the public limelight like the man they used to call the Manassa Mauler. This is the story of one of boxing's best, Jack Dempsey. July 4th, 1919. Jack Dempsey is scheduled to meet Jess Willard for the heavyweight championship of the world. On the morning of the fight, Jack actually sparred and hit the punching bags before the weigh-in. Jess Willard approached Jack Kearns, Dempsey's manager, and asked about legal immunity in case he killed the challenger. Tex Rickard had masterminded one of the greatest spectacles in boxing history.
Tex had an immense wooden stadium built in Toledo, Ohio, to house the huge crowds he expected. The cost, $100,000 worth of green lumber. As it turned out in the hot sun, the sap from the unseasoned wood ruined many a spectator's double-breasted suit. Inside the stadium, 2,000 women, including actress Ethel Barrymore, are seated in a special section fenced off by barbed wire. This forever ended the custom of all male fight crowds. When Dempsey comes in the ring, the temperature is a torrid 112 degrees. Willard arrives, gracefully acknowledges the crowd's enthusiastic welcome. The symbolic heavyweight championship belt is displayed. The fighters meet in the center of the ring to pose for the cameras. Jess Willard does not seem to be in the rock-hard shape he was against Jack Johnson 4 years earlier. But what a difference in size between champion and challenger. Moments before the opening bell, Dempsey rubs rosin on his feet. First round. The bell rings, but no one hears it because of the clamor of the crowd. Jess Willard stands confused, looking around. There's a second bell. The most exciting first round in heavyweight history is underway. The fight starts calmly, but keep an eye on Dempsey. Although outweighed by almost 80 pounds, he has bet $10,000 at 10-to-1 odds that he will knock the champion out in the first round. Four dynamite punches, and Willard is down for the first time in his 8-year career. The crowd surges to its feet. When the champion rises, Dempsey leaps after him, drives Jess toward the ropes. Willard goes down for the second of what will prove to be 7 knockdowns. Dempsey pounces to the attack again, rains punches on the floundering champion. There was no neutral corner rule in 1919, and Dempsey is allowed to stand over the fallen fighter, ready to swing as soon as both knees leave the canvas. A crashing blow to the ribs sends Jess down again. Willard desperately tries to fend off the raging challenger. Dempsey lands more brutal punches. The champion staggers across the ring. He's down again. The referee pushes Dempsey away. Willard pulls his battered body erect, only to be floored for the 7th time. referee Ollie Picord is counting over the incredibly game champion. The bell rings, saving Willard from a first-round knockout, but no one hears it because of the fantastic uproar. Dempsey leaves the ring thinking he has won the championship and his 10-to-1 side bet, a $100,000 payoff. Meanwhile, Willard's handlers attend to him, desperately trying to ready Jess for the second round. With jaw broken and 2 ribs cracked, the battered champion is led to his corner. Dempsey's manager, Jack Doc Kearns, runs over and starts screaming after the young fighter. "Jack, come back! Jack, come back!" The mammoth Willard not only lasts through round 2, but he's still on his feet here in round 3. Dempsey is relentless on the attack, but in the blazing Toledo sun, Jess Willard is proving what is meant by the saying, "He went out like a champion." After the 3rd round, Willard's handlers insist that he not answer the 4th round bell. Jack Dempsey forges an instant legend as the Manassa Mauler. He has won the heavyweight championship in one of the most savage battles in ring history.
The crowd was upset, calling Willard a quitter. Jack Dempsey took home over $27,000 and the heavyweight crown.